Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. Happy Friday. Let's get ready for some Friday night lightning. We got track temperature of 64 degrees. Track is freshly cleaned, smooth as ice. Let's roll some lightning. Of course, you know I've been rolling through these. We're just going to take the winner of each one of these races and try them in the ranks. And of course, these are all the faster cars from last week. So let's see how they're doing this week. Oh, well, maybe we'll have to run them again. That was close though. I think the truck won. Again. Oh, 2076 to 80. That is outstanding. The Dodge Cuda with a 2076, and he'll get it. Wow, these are fast. These are both going to get a shot at the case. Challenger first. And with times like that, we're just going to throw them against former number 3, now number 1, because the Studebaker and the second Black with Flames Camaro are back in the top tier. So let's see who's going to fill spots number 1 and 2. Oh, that's a good race. That's about as close as you can get. 10,000 beat by the red Challenger. That is outstanding. Instead of the Great Babies, that's got to be the Cherry Bomb right there, I'd say. We'll name him the Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb and the Grape Ape. 2076 and a 10,000 speed by the Cherry Bomb. Whoo! And the Cherry Bomb is steady. He'll be the new number 1. All right, let's see if the Little Red Express can beat the Cuda for spot number 2. Wow. Look at this. And the Cuda, 2082 and a 10,000 speed. Let's see if Little Red can capitalize on the inside lane. Wow, and the Cuda will keep it by 1,000. So right now, it's all Mopar madness in the top 2 spots in the Johnny Lightning class. This will be for spot number 3. You know that vehicle, and you love it. So do I. Let's see him. Good race. Little Red takes him out. 2078 and an 8,000 speed or greater. Little Red will get him. Wow. All right, 2080 and a 10,000 speed. Let's run them one more time. Rolling for spot number 3. Truck out in front. 75. He'll keep his spot. Wow. Okay, rolling for spot number 4. It is the Grape Ape taking on the Little Red Express. Good race. 7-1 now. What is up with that? Outstanding. 7-1 and a greater than 5,000 speed. Can he get it done? Oh, he does. Little Red is going to be number 4. Okay, so the first 2 cars we rolled place immediately in spots number 1 and 4. So now, let's roll the Mad Maverick and the Polar Bear 95 Camaro. Let's see if these guys have gotten any kind of improvement over the week here. Looking good. 2099 to 10,000's advantage by the Camaro. Mad Maverick out. Camaro gets him in the end. All right, the 95 Camaro trying to make it into the Johnny Lightning class. Sitting at the gatekeeper spot is the Mako Shark. Camaro getting it done. 2094. He's getting faster. 2094 looks like he's going to get in. Oh, yeah. Very, very good. So 2097, and he will go on the rework row in the parking lot. Let's see how far he goes up. It's the Cheetah. Oh, and he passed him on the back end. Wow. 2099 and the 3,000 speed. Cheetah now just got beat. 2092. Very good. Okay, so it's been a while since we've run the last bottom half of the lineup, so let's just see how far he gets. It's the Corvette. Oh, man. And this joker is looking good. Looks like the Corvette will be replaced. Well, 2101. He's starting to catch up, but he'll keep his spot for now. All right, next up will be the dually, the tow truck. We'll see what that tow truck has. 2093, but the Camaro running a 2090. Are you kidding me right now? Camaro seems to be getting faster. Let's see what the tow truck does. Out in front, 2090 and a bigger beat is going to keep him in his spot, and the Camaro places himself in spot number 42 for right now. So on to the Mad Maverick. Let's see what he can do against that tow truck. Good race. 2092 tow truck's starting to wake up. And switching lanes. Maverick out in front, but the dually putting him away. So let's see if the Mad Maverick can beat the Mako Shark. Nope. 2097. And a greater than 6,000 speed needed. Mad Maverick out front, but he will not get it done. And let's see if he can be a gatekeeper. Cheetah, 8,000 speed by the Mad Maverick. Can he seal the deal? 2099, he certainly does. He'll be our new gatekeeper. All right, so two cars out. Every car we have put on the track so far has made it into the lineup. Let's take a look at the Cat in the Hat GTO and this Lincoln Continental. Let's see how they're doing this week as far as speed. Cat in the Hat Continental on his tail though, 2088. Not a bad time at all for a Johnny. Greater than 12,000 feet will be needed. Cat in the Hat. Whoo! 2088 and a 9-1. Let's roll them one more time. 2088 and a greater than 3,000 feet. Let's see if the Cat in the Hat can pull it out. 2086 and a greater than 3,000 feet. Cat in the Hat attacks the lineup next. Let's see. 2086. Let's roll him against... If I'm not mistaken, let's try him against the Wolverine Ford. Spot number 16 in the Johnny Lightning weight class. Let's see what he's got. Cat in the Hat. Woo, 87 to 94. Cat in the Hat needs a 2087. 8.5, but the Wolverine gets an 8.4 and he'll keep his spot. All right, for spot number 17, it's the Plymouth Duster. Cat in the Hat all over it, 9.2 to 9.7. Cat in the Hat will definitely get it done here today. He'll be number 17, which means the Maverick will be bumped out. And moving on to the Continental, let's see what he does against the Duster. Continental getting the Duster. 2087 and an 8,000 speed. Duster out front, but the Continental pulling ahead. And he'll take that spot, number 18, which will bump out the pace car, Corvette. Lots of work to do in the Johnny class thus far. So, moving on, we got the number 2 topper and cut rate movers. Let's see how these guys are running today. I think cut rate movers gets it done. Oh yeah, 2084 to 97. I think this is academic here. Oh yeah. Gapparoni, 2078. Wow, 2078. Let's roll him against number 6, the green dually. Might as well see what he's up to running. Cut rate movers. Oof, not quite. 2076 and a 3,000 speed. 2076 and a 2,000 speed. And the tiebreaker. 206.9. Oh my Lanta. What is going on? We'll have to run him against the next slot. All right, let's see if he's running better than the Grape Ape, who's already had some exercise earlier tonight. He is 7.2 to 7.6. Wow. So the F250 will indeed. Wow, 6.4. What? Okay. Let's see if he can thump Little Red. Little Red said, oh, hold on there, buddy. 207.5 and a 9,000 speed. But the truck, 206.6. Oh, wow, he just spanked old Red. This ought to be a good race. F250 against F250. Look at this guy go. He wants that number one spot, it looks like. 206.9. 206.6. Ooh, boy. For spot number 2. Oh, man, this truck is just getting with it. And the record for a Ghtn Lightning, just a reminder, is at 205.2. Let's see if that can be beaten tonight. This truck's pushing it. He's going to beat the CUDA. Let's see if he can beat the Cherry Bomb for the number one spot. Wow. Okay. 7-0 the mark. Cherry Bomb out front, but the truck will catch him at the end, and he will take over as number one in the Ghtn Lightning class. Pretty remarkable there. So, wow. Let's see where Cut Rate Movers is going to place in this lineup. All right, it's the White Escalade. Good race, 77 to 80 for spot number 7. Cut Rate Movers. Wow, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Can he take out the Grape Ape? Good race. 7.7 to 7.9. Grape Ape needs a 7.7. 7.5 to 7.4. And Cut Rate Movers moving on up. All right, Little Red Express in the number 5 spot for now. Good race. Cut rate by 1. Little Red needs better than 75. Not going to happen. And Cut Rate moving on up. A win here by Cut Rate. We'll get him in spot number 4, but the truck 7.5 to a 7.7. Whoo! 7.5 in the first run gets him. And Cut Rate Movers will be in spot number 5 in the Ghtn Lightning weight class. Taking out the 95 Camaro. Which will bring us up to the Fox Body Mustang and the GTO. Let's see what they're doing this week. GTO out front, but the Mustang 2103 to 02. I can tell you, a 2103 is not going to cut it. No. Not going to get you in the ranks. And I'm just going to show you. So, rework right now. It's the dually. And let's see what he's running now. Oh, good race, but he's running an 8.8. We're going to have to move him up. Good to see the Mustang running sub 210 though. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not bad. So let's run the tow truck against the rolling ice box. Tow truck gets him by 4. Wow. Tow truck out in front. 8.7. Very good. He's moving up. And we'll roll the icebox against the Mustang for the gatekeeper spot. Man, where did that Mustang go? What a size difference here. Icebox. Woo! By 10 thousandths. Can the Mustang pull off an upset in the outside lane? No. No, he can't. All right. we'll end up this edition of Johnny Lightning's Friday Night Lightning. Wow, 2085. He just dusted this Tornado. Wow. That's a sharp car. 2085. And it looks like the Tornado is going to be out of here. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have to put him up against the van. And then I think up against that Mustang. Because I think that Mustang fits in a little better than this Tornado. 2096 and a 12,000 speed is what the Tornado would need. And I don't see it. Nope. So the Mustang with a shot here. Oh, he does it too. 2097 to 02. All the Mustang has to do is maintain. He will. 2096 will get him back in the lineup. And the old custom Tornado is going over to the parking lot. Good run. All right, let's see how far this tow truck will go. He's trying to repossess some spots here. 2088 is going to move him up. And this Corvette, running a 2115, is not going to be a safe place for him, which might get in the Tornado. Gonna have a lot of work to do, it looks like, getting these Johnny Lightning sorted. Oh yeah, 2115. He's way out of here. I'm not even going to race him. We're just going to put him here, and the Tornado. Let's roll the 95 and this guy. It takes work to sort these out and get them right. But you know what? It's fun. 95. The 2106. 2099 moves him back in. He'll either be ahead or behind the Mustang. Mustang holds his ground. 2102. Whoo, 95 to 98. And just like that, the Camaro back in. Let's see if the Camaro can beat the van. No. Oh, yeah. 97 to 02. Wow. So it looks like the van will be going over to the speed shop, getting a tune-up. Oh, but just like that, he shut him down. Okie dokie. That's all right, too. And continuing on with the dually. It's the Wolverine Camaro. 7,000 speed. And we're just going to focus on... Yeah. We're going to focus on this dually. And just know that we've got some work to do with this. We'll turn him around because he needs work. Next up is the X-Men Lincoln Continental. We'll take a look at what he's got against the dually. Should be a good race. I think this Continental's got some speed. He indeed does. 2091 to 89 though. Continental's going to need an 89 or better. He will not do it. 8.8. Very good. All right, next up is the second 33 Willies. Good race, but the dually will get him. Looks like we have another turnaround. And better race that time, but the dually, I think, is getting faster. 62 Corvette convertible. Getting tighter. And we'll go through them all because, yeah, it's getting tighter, but I definitely want to see how the times are running and what kind of consistency some of these are running. Next up will be the Super Sharp Firebird. Firebird giving him a run. Let's switch him. 91 to 03. Firebird got clipped. 35th ranked Stiletto, number 1. 88 to 03. Stiletto keeping up, but not catching them. Let's see how Mr. Norm's running today. Ooh, he was coming back. 84 to 97. Let's see if Norm can catch him. He keeps up. Oh, he does get him. 91 to 93. Let's switch one more time. I like a good funny car. Yeah. So, Mr. Norm's Charger is a good Johnny Lightning funny car. All right, it's a 67 Cutlass. Woo, good race. But an 86 to 02. Not bad. Let's see if he can repo the smuggler. Ooh, little shimmy, but I think the smuggler's going to get him in the next lane. 87 to 92. Whoo, very close. And the tow truck inching his way back into the top 30. Whoo, here comes the import. 10,000 speed. Import with a 2090. What's going on here? Import had a 2090. Okay. Looks like the import needs a little bit of work. All right, so in the top 30, I know these cars hold some good times. There we go, 95 to 90. 90 to 92. Truck needs to beat a 90 by 2 or more. 88 by 3. We'll do it. Here's that super sharp Camaro. Spot 29 on the line. 87 to 92. Camaro needs to best an 87 by 5. Won't do it. All right, taking on the Army Green Dodge Ram. Good race. 90 to 91. Tow truck by 1. Dodge Ram needs 90 or better. And he won't get it. 95 to 97. 91 to 93. So the truck does get him. So what a run by the dually. So the Dodge Ram will hold at number 28. And now the dually tow truck at number 29. And that's going to do it for this edition of Friday Night Lightning. Thanks for joining us. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave some feedback. For Friday Night Lightning, man, what a run tonight. A look at the new top 10 and the Johnny Lightning class getting faster. So from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, if it isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the peg. See ya.